Tô indo. Hello, YouTube. Today we will talk about why can't stop scrolling. Why can't we stop scrolling? And I will introduce myself. My name is Suelen. I'm 27 years old. I live in a small city in Rio de Janeiro with my family. I'm hostess here on TNT for 3 months, maybe. And in my free time, I like to read. I like to hike. I like to go out with my friends. And I have a degree in human resources, and now I attend a post-graduation degree in organizational psychology. And about me, I think that's it. How about you, Apoena? É assim, seu nome?
Yes, my name is Apoena. My name, it's a different name, I know. I am 39 years old. I live in Aracaju since 2021. But I live in a lot of cities of Brazil. Now I'm here. I live with my fiancé and my little dog. I don't have kids. I am a military. I am a traffic controller. And that's it.
Thank you, Apoena. And you, Priscilla?
Hi everyone, I'm Priscilla. I live in Petrópolis, Rio de Janeiro state. I'm married, I don't have a children. I work with test sorting in a voluntary project. In my free time, I like watching movies, go to the beach, practice yoga, read a book. So that's it about me.
Thank you, Priscilla. Giovanni, você vai conversar hoje? No? Okay, so girls, let's go to the second question. How much time do you waste on social media? In my case, I waste maybe 5 hours per day because now I'm not working. So I waste a lot of time in social media, Instagram, Facebook. I don't have Twitter, but if I have, I certainly waste time there. Yeah, that's it. I know it's not good for my mental health and my health, but I try to stop do it. How about you, Priscilla?
So in my case, I try put balance, because sometimes it's not easy. I work with the time with computer, because that sometimes it's normal. I'm such about, I use the some social media, especially about the LinkedIn, for example. And I need to organize my routine, because I need to learn other things. I need to use LinkedIn, but I need to organize, because if I don't organize, eu excedo the time, and não faço mais nada.
Yeah, I
need to put
agree.
control.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm finished.
Yeah, I agree with you because I think we must have a routine. If you don't have a routine, we procrastinate and do the things. I don't know how to say that in English, but vai fazendo conforme vai vindo, né? So I think it's good to have a schedule, have a routine to do the things because you don't procrastinate. Let's
Yes.
talk with Jennifer. Jennifer, are you there? I don't know if Okay. So, Apuena, can you answer this question?
Yes. I don't know what time I waste in social media, but I try to have balance, like Priscilla said, because I think it's important. In the past, I waste a lot of time because I work in a shift. Do you know shift? Each day I worked in a different time. So I had more time to see my, sorry, it's a motorcycle. So in the past, I had more time to see my Instagram. By the way, I prefer Instagram. I don't have Twitter or other social media. So follow me, @correpopô. And today I work from Monday to Friday. I started 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. So I think that I pass about 2 or 3 hours in my Instagram.
So we work at Instagram, is it?
No, but I try. I like this social media. So sometimes I have, how can I say, parceria in English? So sometimes I have some parcerias because my Instagram, it's about run. I am a marathonist. I run for 2 kilometers, by the way. And I like to show this part of my life. So
that's awesome. So are you an influencer?
yes, maybe.
Okay. Thank you, Apuena. Tá certo, né? All right. Your pronunciation.
Yeah. My nickname is Popô. My Instagram, Corre Popô. So
Okay.
that's it.
So, Apuena, can you read the next question, number 3? And answer, please.
Yes. Do you feel exhausted when you waste much time on social media? If so, what do you do to change it? I don't, because like I said, I try to have a balance with my real life and my life and my runner life. So I don't feel exhausted.
Okay, thank you. And you, Priscilla?
So yes, I have a situation recently about that. Yeah, I need, because that I need to create a routine. Yeah, for to possible spend more time for a good task, for example, for a do things. Yeah, because at the moment I need, for example, study a lot, the specific about the technology, for example. And opposite that, I need, for example, use YouTube for to search about the technology, or I need to use the LinkedIn, for example. But I have I had a bad experience because I when I don't have a organization about my schedule, for example, I spend more time in this specific social media, and because that I don't producing, I can see evolution, yeah, in my process. And when I thinking about that, it's necessary for me to create a routine. And nowadays, I prepare my routine in the Sunday or Monday to follow. Yeah, I organize my routine. 1 hour for this, 2 hours for this. Yeah, when I create this, it's more easy, and I feel better because that. Yeah, I can see more evolution. Yeah, and development too, and I feel better that I'm not exhausted more because I don't spend my time only think. Yeah, I'm feel better because that.
Yeah,
That's it.
I agree. I agree with you because when I was a lot of time on social media, I feel headache and my eyes hurt because I focus on the screen. So for me, it's very bad because I wear glasses. So for me, it's very very awful, very bad. But I try to set rules and schedule my time, my routine, and how long when you set about make a schedule on Sunday. I prefer do on Sunday because is Sunday is like when you have time to relax and your time is, I don't know how to say, tipo, menos atarefado, because I think Sunday it's for this. So because Monday begins all again, so it's important to set rules and schedule on Sunday. And I think that's it. Priscilla, can you read the next question and answer, please?
Yeah, sure. The number 4, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Do you believe that social media can change your behavior? Why? Why not? Oh, I'm not sure, but when I think about that, I'm not sure about the question, yeah. But when I think about that, about the comportment, I'm think about the if you spend a lot of time in the specific social media, you forgot the people, yeah. When I think about that, I remember this case. Yeah, I'm said that because when I decide, yeah, change my profession, for example, I feel involved a lot with my new project. Yeah, I spend more time and I'm keep focus a lot about that. And sometimes it's reflects in my comportment. Yeah, I believe that. I'm put focus on the only things, and I forgot the other a little situations. Yeah, a special maybe situation there. I'm thinking about that. I'm not sure, but it's a little influence. Yeah, if you don't put a balance, yeah, you're
Yeah.
more involved, yeah, and you forgot the other things.
Yeah, I agree with you because in my case it's the same. The social media changed my behavior because I procrastinate more than I was younger. So I used to be very very, I don't know how to say that. I think studious tipo, muito estudiosa, but I waste much time on Instagram watching reels. So it's very bad. Trends and the gossip about the celebrities. So for me, it's very bad because I have to study for exam. I do. So I waste my time in social media. So, and when I waste one hour, 2 hours, I think, oh my God, I waste a lot of hours in social media, and these hours I could study, and I couldn't. So when I will to study, I'm exhausted because my energy go to the tipo, foi ficando para ver as redes sociais. So it's very terrible. I don't like this because I feel guilty. Maybe I think guilty is the perfect word, because I could to study, but I can't. So that's it. How about you, Gwen?
Depend the situation. When I create my Instagram, like I said, I had a lot of time to see reels, to make a post. And in the beginning, when I couldn't, quando eu não conseguia, né, fazer um post, I stayed very upset, very nervous, and then I learned that sometimes we have free time for do this, and other times we don't have. So when you have a balance, it's é melhor, né? So I believe if you don't have a balance, I believe that your comportamento pode mudar.
Yes, I agree with you. So guys, number 5, do you know what means don't scrolling? And what is the impact in your life and how we can stop the cycle? Don't scrolling is when you scrolling your screen for a lot of time and watching bad news. Like it's common at the pandemic, when we see about the death. I think that's it, mortes, and the people was sick, and so this will increase our anxiety, and affects our mental health, because we look about the bad news. So in my case, I feel that, because when I see a bad news, I want to search more, and more and more and more, and so this is doom scrolling. So this impact my life, because increase my anxiety. So I want to go to therapists to change this my behavior. So it's really, really bad for me. And at the pandemic, I feel really, really sad, because I can't go out with my home, with my home, no, leave my home. So it's this time was complicated for me, and I stay in my bed doing this, don't scroll. So Priscilla, how are your opinion about it?
Yeah, it's so bad about when I comment about the pandemic. It's so hard. Yeah, I remember when I watching TV, and then in newspaper, no, forgot the name now, and so hard news. Yeah, so good news. All the time talking about that. And the impact in my life, yeah, because I'm afraid and very anxious too. The same said, so and it's terrible. I can't sleep well because this. And sincerely, nowadays I don't watch news. Yeah, maybe because this bad experience. Yeah, I hate it nowadays. When I have a curiosity to search about something, I'm searching. I open Google and search about stuff, a specific something, and I not watching news. Yeah, maybe because this situation. Yeah, I forgot the name in Portuguese, but it's a terrible experience, and because that I don't like watching. Yeah, it's influenced direct my life because when I feel afraid or anxious, yeah, you can live better in general. It's not good for health, for the you close your wood. Yeah, it's not good.
I agree with you when you said about the news, because I think I don't know if it's marketing in the news, because in Portuguese we say meu Deus, até em português que é difícil falar. Sensacionalismo. When the news só falando em português rapidinho, quando os jornais fazem muito mais do que é para fazer, né? Tipo assim, crescem a notícia. So this increase our anxiety. So it's really, really bad. And it's awful. In the pandemic, I doing my university, my college, and it was very, very difficult to me to get a job, because everyone was fired. I think it's fired. Well, everyone was fired, and so to find a job, it was very, very difficult. So I think this increased my anxiety too, because I was at a college. So for me, was important, because I need internship. I think that's it, internship. So I couldn't. So, and now I think it affects in my career, because sometimes I can't find a job because I don't have an internship. So how about you, Gwen? How are your opinion about this?
I don't know if I understood very well what the meaning of roll scrolling, down scrolling. It's like you stay in your bed, just see a news, a bad news, or okay. I prefer don't see the news. I prefer watching movies, watching séries. Sometimes, só para me dar uma situada, I see some news, but I don't like. In the past, I saw a lot of news, and sometimes you don't know what is true or false, and that's it.
Yeah, I try do this. Don't waste my time on social media, but sometimes when I was upset or boring, I go to the social media, and I don't know if you know, guys, if you do this when I stay on the street, and I waste my time on social media, but not exactly on social media. Maybe using my phone, like
Aplicativo
yeah,
or
apps or
other.
something like that. Yeah, because
Yes.
I don't know why, but I do this. I think maybe can be because I'm shy or something, or I don't know, but I catch my phone and use my phone for anything.
Yes, because some places you don't have nothing to do. So this cell phones sometimes, how can I say, help us
Mhm.
to pass the time.
Yeah, but can help us, but can I don't know how to say, não ajuda, unhelp, maybe, I don't know. Because when I go out with my family at a restaurant or something like that, my mother, my brother spend their times on cell phone and don't talk with us, with me or my father, my niece. So I think it's trend because if we are together, we can talk, not use cell phone. So because we use cell phone all the time. So when we spend time with our family, we can stop to use our cell phone. So the next question, Apoena, can you read, please?
Number 6.
Yeah.
Could you stay without scrolling on social media? If so, how do you do that? If not, why not? Yes, I can stay without on my social media. By the way, I stayed without some days. Some weekends, I like to go to a house beach, casa de praia, and something like that. And sometimes the internet don't work well, and I enjoy this. Eu aproveito, I don't know how to say this in English, eu aproveito this to stay without my cell phone, and the first hours it's complicated because I'm looking for my cell phone. I get my cell phone, but I don't have internet. But de acordo com o tempo, né, com as horas, assim, I forgot my cell phone, and I enjoy my trip, enjoy my friends.
Yeah, I think nowadays it's difficult to stay without our cell phone, because when we go a trip, mainly in beach, we want to take a photo. So we have a cell phone to take a photo, so it's difficult to stay without that. So I try to, but sometimes it's difficult because we take a photo and we want to post on Instagram, Facebook, or whatever we want. So it's really difficult to deal with this. But in my case, I don't addict it, but sometimes it's difficult.
I think it's for everybody, it's difficult. Everybody.
Yeah, I think because nowadays, our world is technology. So before this not existed, but now it's difficult to ficar sem, né? I think without with. And you, Priscilla?
Yes, I can. For example, when I go to the there are some next city. I don't work. Yeah, the cell phone and I don't have internet, and it's more easy to keep this because you can't use. Yeah, it's okay. It's I consider it's good because if you can use because you don't have internet, for example, you're talking about the other person, you enjoy more the place. Yeah, because sometimes when I use the social media, you forgot. Yeah, around you don't exist. And I consider it's important. Sometimes it's not easy because if you have access in the internet, for example, it's normal to use. Yeah, but when I don't have, okay, I don't have other options. Yeah, in the moment, and I need to enjoy the place. Yeah, and I consider this important because nowadays about the evolution, the technology, yeah, advance the technology, influence the some people use it all the time, the social media or this, I don't know, the other things in relation that it's not good because you maybe you can lost the essential about the relationships, or yeah. And I try, for example, during Sunday, it's common. I close my, I don't know, Wi-Fi and forgot I don't use. And because in my case, I don't use, for example, Instagram, for to put my experience. It's not common. I use that, for example. And I consider it sometimes it's important to stop it about the social media, about the internet. It's very good to forget this and try create a relationship and enjoy the moment. Yeah, because the life is very fast, and it's important to enjoy the moment. Yeah, if a friend or family.
Yeah, I agree with you, Priscilla, because I think it is there are a lot of things related with the oh my gosh, the addicted, I think, because here in my house, my brother is addicted on internet, because when we stay without internet, they stay crazy, because they know he stay crazy, because they spend a lot of time.
How old is he?
18. So
Child.
yeah, but and I don't know how to say that in English, but he is TDAH. So when he's on internet, he's so focused on internet. So it's difficult to tirar. I don't know, say how can I say that in English? Tirar he in front of the computer to do the things, to study, to do the things, maybe helping in home. So it's really, really difficult. And it's a problem because maybe some people turn aggressive person because that. So it's we have to, I don't know how to say that. We have to careful about it because many children are addicted on this, so it's really complicated.
I believe for us it's difficult imagining for the children. Yes, it's complicated so much.
I saw a news about this because some children have the brain changed brain, because tipo, tem o cérebro mudado because the internet and focus only on internet, so they don't progress, they don't develop your brain, your thing. So it's really strange, but it's our reality, maybe reality, a nossa realidade, infelizmente. So Buena, can you read the next? I think it's number 7.
7. Is scrolling related to procrastination? What's your opinion about this?
You're muted.
Oh, sorry. Depende the day, I think. A maioria das vezes, I think it's scrolling, it's procrastination. But sometimes not, I think.
Yeah, okay, thank you. How about you, Priscilla?
Yes, I believe they are related, the scrolling and the procrastination, yeah. Because you don't, for example, and I school, you don't have energized to do something, yeah. And you procrastinate, you don't want nothing to do, yeah. You can procrastinate for the other day, maybe, I don't know. I believe it's related in these two cases.
Yes, in my opinion, I think it is related too, because I think it's relative when you stay without do important tasks or important things that is important to you. So I think when you do that, it's procrastination. So you can, if can, I don't know how to say that in English, tipo, pode incomodar, né? Your life. So guys, I think we don't have much time, but I think I can answer one more question. I think we can skip to number 10. So Priscilla, can you read, please?
Yes. What advice do you give choice who is their time from when they may wake up to when they go to sleep on a social media? Oh my God! So it's a little deep because it's not easy to control. Yeah, you need try every day. Yeah, organize your day and keep focus. Yeah. Because if you don't have a focus, for example, you spend more time the different things. Yeah, because that I consider you organize your day and try follow this and keep constantly. Yeah, it's important. I opinion that I'm thinking that.
Yes, it's a really advice, because in my case, I do that. I do that. So for me, it's difficult to when I get up, I get up with my phone. So I do everything with my phone. I go to the bathroom with my phone. I go to everything I do with my phone. So it a sucks. But my advice, I don't know, I think when you spend a lot of time, I think you can leave your cell phone in other room, maybe when when you go to the bed, you can leave your cell phone in another room, and when you wake up, you do your things first, and after that you can catch your phone in another room, because when you go to the bed with our cell phone, we spend a lot of time on social media, and we lost our I don't know how to say sono. o nosso sono.
Sleeping.
I don't know, but can be sleepy. And yeah, that's it. So, and like I said before, set set some rules, and the specific limits to use your cell phone, because we are adults, so we have responsibilities. So it's important to do this. How about you, Gwen?
I agree. I think it's more easiest to put what do you do during the day on a paper and focus this. In my case, I wake up 30 minutes before my fiance, and this time it's my time, so my cell phone stay far than me, and I wake up and I like to write some things. I like to agradecer sometimes, and my advice will be this: put your things, write it on the paper, and try to follow this.
Yes, I think it's important to spend time with our family. So I think we have to set this limit in our house, to put limits like don't use a cell phone on the table. No, does that mean table? Mesa? I forgot. Table. And with our spend time together, because we, like Priscilla said before, the life is short, so we have to spend time with our family, our friends. So important. Tipo, deixa para usar o telefone when you stay alone or something like that, because when you stay with your friends or family, it's important to have a conversation, a talk with them. That's it. So,
that is life without cell phone, without
yes,
social media.
exactly.
That is life.
I think mainly for our children, because I don't have children, but I have a niece and a nephew. So it's important to the children play with the other children, or play with your parents, and increase your brain, increase your I don't know, creativity, né? Develop your creativity. So it's important to grow up with health. So that's it. Buena, como é que foi? How was the conversation?
It was very nice. I think it's é difícil ainda, né? Some subjects are hard, because I don't have muito vocabulário sometimes, but it was nice.
So, and you, Priscilla?
It's a very good conversation, yeah. It's a pleasure to stay here. And it's very important this moment to talking about your practicing, yeah. And I don't have a good vocabulary nowadays, I consider this, but it's important to keep constantly here, and one day it's more vocabulary, yeah. It's a relation about the process. It's normal, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thanks so much, Sueli.
Thank you.